आज तुम लोग का ओटी होगा, ठीक है। सो विल बी सीइंग ओटी एंड इन ओटी आप लोगों में से कौन ओटी में नहीं गया? हु इज द पर्सन हु डिड नॉट गो टू ओटी एट ऑल?
हम लोग नहीं गया था मैम।
सॉरी, जोर से बोलो।
हम लोग भी नहीं गए।
हाँ,
हम लोग मैम नाहर मैम।
नाहर।
अमीरा
अमित
मैम। मैं भी नहीं गई।
ओके, अमीरा भी नहीं गई। एंड
डाउनटाउन कब में नहीं गई
अमित
मैम।
अच्छा, पहले तो यू हैव गॉन टू ओटी, नो? पहले in any other hospital you went to OT and you have seen it. No, but like any
मैम
person who did not see OT in entire life, ऐसा कुछ?
मैम मैंने नहीं देखा कभी।
Okay, Amit did not see any other person जिसका
प्रीति
कोई भी
रेखा।
एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है ओटी के साथ?
यस मैम, मी प्रीति रेखा।
Pritireka and Amit. Okay, so other people are still from clinical, so they had some exposure of OT, but these are the people who did not get any
No,
exposure.
I
Yeah,
have also not ma'am any experience.
Ninakshi. Ninakshi,
Yes
आपका बैकग्राउंड क्या था? What was your बैकग्राउंड?
मैम, मैंने तो जूलॉजी में बीएससी किया था।
Okay, okay, all right. So no problem. But is the particular you got the brief already? The people who went to OT, those people have given brief properly. जो भी उन लोगों ने देखा था, they have made you understood. Your senior also, when they also presented what they have seen, and some of your students went to OT, they also understood what it is, and they explained you people. So now we will be seeing the theoretical part over here. Okay, so people those who did not go to OT at all, they will be getting chance. अभी जब आप लोगों का क्या बोलते हैं कॉलेज खुलेगा, after that Saturdays are there, right? On the Saturdays we will plan again to some other hospital, and then we will be showing you the OT of that particular hospital. Okay, so what we are gonna do is now we'll be seeing the theoretical portion, जहाँ पे आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि OT, what kind of services OT gives, zoning of OT, what kind of zones are available in OT, what are the equipments which are very much important, and what kind of manpower do we need in OT. So all these things we would be seeing in this particular PPT. Okay, so let's start. This is just a normal, slide में क्या क्या चीज है, that is what I have written, but most of the things are not there because these things would be taught to you people in your hospital planning subject. The things which you will learn in hospital planning is planning and designing and consideration of OT services, physical facilities, engineering services, HVAC, and yeah, on all these things you will be learning in hospital planning. So let's see the history, what it is actually. So this is nothing but I will read it out and you will understand what it is. आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. The surgery is one of the most dramatic facets of medicine. You people know that surgery is one of the oldest thing which has been discovered, and in India also there were many good doctors who practiced it, right? And in ancient Hindu and Peruvian surgeons are known to have performed amputations, cataract extraction, plastic surgery, skull strengthening. So you people know that the in the earlier days, our Hindu doctors actually used to perform this kind of activities. Now the question is whether these people were having all the needed equipments and needed medicines to perform this kind of difficult surgeries. I would say no, because at that point of time there was no introduction of anesthesia. Okay, so sometimes what happens, like if they were practicing that way, that they were not using anesthesia to tranquilize the patient. They were just holding that patient, or there were 4 or 5 people they would be needing, and they would be holding the patient, and they would perform the surgeries in the ancient days. Okay, so that was one of the things which I remember. I mean, like, I have studied whatever I have studied, that I remember that yes, there was no introduction of anesthesia while performing the surgeries. It was very difficult to hold the patient, so at least 4 or 5 people were needed during the surgeries who would hold the patient. Okay, so development of knowledge of anatomy, aseptic procedure, antibiotics, improved instruments, and new aesthetic agents have made possible the spectacular results we see today. Yes, so you know that the systems which we have, which the great opportunity of having treatment and really good high quality medicines. This is not one day process, right? With the past, I mean, like, from the past days, it has been improved and it has evolved, and now we are having this medical facility which we are having right now. Though it is not that much improved, but we can say that in India, yes, we can get some of the, what to say, state of the art, what is that, treatment from some of the hospitals who are having really good infrastructure, and who are having really good doctors. Okay, so now can you tell me some example of old uh, doctors who actually have changed a lot of thing in the medicine? Do you have any idea of any doctors? किसी को भी कुछ भी पता है? I think the nursing people have studied this. किसी को
मैम
नहीं पता?
हिपोक्रेट्स मैम,
हाँ,
हिपोक्रेट्स।
नहीं नहीं, इंडिया के बारे में बोल रही हो ना बेटा? So
ओके।
you have to tell me someone who was very popular, and they were being known for a very long time, and they were one of the, they were even ideal of other doctors, those who are not from India.
Acharya Sushrut was there,
Yes, Sushruta was there, and
father of Indian
फादर ऑफ
nasoplastic
Charaka
सिस्टेरेलिया।
was
surgery. Yeah.
there. Yeah, yeah, those were the people. So ancient, आप अगर वो देखोगे आज, do it. Okay, so just once after finishing all the classes, just see the ancient Indian doctors, and then what kind of surgeries they performed, and what kind of procedure they have, मतलब what kind of procedure they have followed during the surgery. So ये देखना आज please, and in the next class I will ask you people कि क्या था क्या नहीं था, ठीक है? So just read about it, because that is like extra knowledge which you will be having along with this particular thing. ये class में discuss करके we'll be, I mean, like, we'll be just we have very limited time, so we cannot do it. So you can just go after finishing the class, read about it, that what are the things they have performed, and why they were actually popular from that time. Okay, so about Charaka and about Sushruta. Okay, so these are some of the images from the ancient OT. I mean, like, theater. Okay, I mean, like, Operation Theater. So this is not from India, but from the outside. Did you see the setup? How, what kind of setup they used to have? दिख रहा है आप लोगों को? Are you seeing it?
यस मैम।
So see, why this thing? I mean, like, why this theater like thing? Why do we call theater? ऑपरेशन को हम थिएटर क्यों बोलते हैं? ठीक है, बिकॉज ऑफ दिस सेटअप, बिकॉज ऑफ दिस सेटर वी कॉल इट एज ऑपरेशन थिएटर. अभी वो थिएटर नहीं रहा. ओनली नाउ सम पर्टिकुलर पीपल यूज टू गो टू ओटी, सम मैन पावर इज ओनली नीडेड, एंड दे ओनली परफॉर्म द सर्जरी, एंड देन उसके बाद खत्म होता है. नाउ द थिएटर केम from this particular images which you are seeing right now. These are very ancient images, so you can get a view why Operation Theater was, like, why we call Operation Theater as theater. Okay, because when we were performing surgery, there would be a lot of people sitting there and watching it, how it is happening, why they did it that way. Don't you think that what is that, asepsis is one of the thing which is going to get harmed by practicing all these things? But they were believing the fact that if we have to perform something, then the other a lot of other people also has to learn it. Okay, this was the motto of having operation theater. That means the surgeon, the scrub people would be performing the surgery on the particular place, and all of the other doctors and other nurses would be sitting in the seats to see how it is actually happening. Okay, so this was the idea behind this particular setup. Okay, now let's see the introduction and the definition of OT. Modern surgery has become a complex and expensive affair. Increase in the number of patients needing surgery. Yes, modern surgery is becoming very complex and expensive. And also earlier days we were not having that much kind of complex surgeries. Nowadays we do a lot of difficult and complex head surgeries, which it was very difficult to perform at that point of time. Okay, so increase in the number of patients in needing surgery now, earlier only why this theater kind of things were existing, because the surgeries were not that much complex, and also uh, the patients were all right, not that much what to say not that much sick that they could actually die while performing the surgery, right? So it was possible at that point of time. But nowadays the number of surgeries are also increasing with the number of patients, right? So that this is one of the thing. Tendency of increase in proportion of surgical patients, though no beds have been remained the same. That we said already, that the surgical patients are increasing more nowadays. If you see medical and surgical proportions of the patients, it is not what to say, in most of the hospital it is the same. Most of the time the surgical patients are also the same in number, and the medical patients are also the same in number. No doubt, yes, we understand in most of the super specialty hospital medical cases are more, but there are some of the hospitals, small hospital, where surgeries are popular, वहाँ पे surgical patients भी बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं. ठीक है. New surgical procedures are being developed, like minimum invasive surgeries like robotic surgery. This was not there before. Robotic surgery is really innovative idea which is being introduced just few years before, which is really great. We are really grateful to have this kind of thing, because many a times we do not really need to open the whole what to say uh, open the whole area, but only we need is a small in what is that a robotic uh, thing which will just go inside and take the thing out which is there, the whatever foreign body is there out inside, or maybe this a little amount of cut which can be healed anytime, right? So robotic surgery is that kind of technology which is becoming very popular nowadays. Most of the laparoscopic surgeries are happening that way. So I mean, it is actually saving our a lot of time, cost, and also the why I'm saying time is because you are not spending a lot of time in hospital, and then also the recovery of those patients are happening within a very short time, and the risk is very less, and the risk of getting infection is very less. Okay, so more and more patients are now operated in daycare. Okay, in the daycare most of the patients are being operated. जैसे कि कौन सा कोई एग्जांपल बताओ जो सर्जरी 24 आवर्स रेस्ट देके देन दे यूज्ड टू लाइक डिस्चार्ज द पेशेंट, ऐसा कोई सर्जरी बताओ.
मैम अपेंडिक्स
यस. या. या. एंड
अपेंडिक्स
और दूसरा कोई बोल रहा था कुछ.
Ma'am, cataract surgery.
Yeah, cataract surgery is one of the thing. Earlier, what used to happen? they used to call the patient, उसके बाद cataract surgery होता है, and then they used to ask the patient to stay for 1 or 2 days. Nowadays this is not happening. It is being happening in the daycare, and then the patient, once if the patient is stable, they can just discharge the patient. Okay, so which is really great. Okay, and also for this reason one rate is going down. What is that rate which is going down? What is the rate?
Mortality rate.
Mortality rate, हाँ ठीक है, mortality rate cannot be that is not the direct. Mortality rate is direct, indirect, and there is one direct factor attached in between. What is that? When you're having less time in hospital, what happens? When
Infection
you're
rate is
sorry, yes Ajay.
Infection, ma'am.
in hospital acquired infections are coming down.
Yes. So you people know that that is one of the greatest indicator, that people who spend a lot of time in hospital, they tend to acquire hospital infections. So that is the reason nowadays most of the surgeries which are minimal and minimally invasive, those people are kept in observation for some period of time, and they can be discharged as soon as possible, because we always want to minimize the rate of hospital acquired infection. Okay, so OTs are expensive to build and equally expensive to equip and run. Yes, this is very true. You people know now. Every time we talk about OT bed utilization, what does it mean? That whatever OTs you have in your hospital, the beds of that particular OTs has to be utilized, because those are the most expensive beds in the hospitals, right? And if it is not utilized properly, the revenue of that particular hospital is going to get reduced. Now अगर आपको जब hospital operations आएगा, हॉस्पिटल ऑपरेशंस का जब सब्जेक्ट आएगा, उस टाइम में आपको सिखाया जाएगा हाउ द यूटिलाइजेशन रेट कैन बी कैलकुलेटेड, एंड हाउ यू कैन मिनिमाइज द आइडियल टाइम ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर बेड. आइडियल टाइम मतलब क्या होता है? डू यू हैव एनी आइडिया आइडियल टाइम मतलब क्या होता है?
Ma'am, minimum time, which time one patient should stay in hospital.
नहीं, वो आइडियल टाइम नहीं है. आइडियल टाइम इज दैट टाइम when you're just keeping the bed ऐसे ही. That is in hospital operation. You whatever you're saying is not in regards to hospital operation. So when I talk about operations, ideal means that particular bed is empty. It is not. It is just lying ऐसे ही. There is no procedure happening in that bed. It is just lying ideally. There is no procedure happening. So the if the ideal time is increasing for a bed, then your revenue is going to go down. That is why we have to keep the utilization rate in a proper way, and we have to keep the bed occupancy rate in the standard, and maintain the revenue of the hospital. Okay, now that is why we say that OT beds has to be utilized properly. If not utilized properly, then it is going to then it is going to hit the revenue of the hospital very bad. Okay, so OT services are major revenue center. Now see, next sentence you are getting everything, that OT services are the major revenue center for the hospital. Okay, can you tell me some of the revenue center, I mean of the hospital, some major revenue center from जहाँ से सबसे ज्यादा
ICU,
revenue
ma'am.
मिलता है हमें?
Ma'am, ICU.
ICU, yes. आईसीयू का बेड भी हम लोग खाली नहीं रख सकते, बिल्कुल भी नहीं. इट इज नॉट आइडियल टू कीप द आईसीयू बेड एम्प्टी. If it is what is that ideal for a very long time, then we have to take some action, or maybe we have to shut that particular area for some time, because if the beds are not occupying, we are wasting some of the resources over there. We can utilize those resources somewhere else, right? So ICU beds are one of the things. What about
Ma'am,
us? Yeah,
cabin, ma'am.
cabins. Yeah, cabins are also. I mean, no. Masrura. If I say so, Masrura and Nahar. Who was that? Nahar, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Nahar. केबिन्स में इतना हमारा इक्विपमेंट्स नहीं रहता है, फिजिकल सामान रहता है, ठीक है। इफ आई टॉक अबाउट केबिन, व्हाट इज टू बी देयर मोर, जो पेशेंट थोड़ा सा नॉर्मल है, पेशेंट नीड्स हाउसहोल्ड थिंग्स इन द केबिन, ओके। हाउसहोल्ड थिंग्स में हमारा क्या होता है, बेड्स होता है, किचन एरिया होता है, एंड देन आपने केजीएमटी के हॉस्पिटल में देखा होगा, एंड देन द सोफाज आर देयर। मिनिमल इक्विपमेंट्स में आपका नॉर्मल चीजें ही रहेगा, नथिंग मोर एक्सपेंसिव items will be there, okay। So cabins, if they are not utilized properly also, that is also okay, but that is not I'm not saying that it should not be idealized, it should not be used, but I'm just telling that more than that there are some other areas like ICU, like OT.
Lab, pathology,
Yeah, lab. It
radiology.
has to be utilized because उसमें क्या
Ma'am,
रहता है,
cardiac department.
है सॉरी,
Ma'am, cardiac department.
cat lab, yes,
Cardiology.
cat lab. And because most of the costliest items will be there in the cat lab, finest machines, finest instruments would be there in labs, I mean, like, which cannot be just kept for ideal for even 2 to 3 minutes, right? So it is very much necessary. These are the areas where we have to concentrate a lot, and we have to find out if there is an ideal time. See, now you as a hospital administrator, what you have to understand is, if there are any areas in your hospital where there is ideal time of a particular equipment is getting more, much and more, okay, so you have to identify it. आपका काम ये नहीं है कि आप सिर्फ मैनेजमेंट देख रहे हो, आप बस हॉस्पिटल के राउंड्स में जा रहे हो, आपका डेली काम खत्म कर रहे हो, बट यू ऑल्सो हैव टू सी दैट देर आर सम एरियाज जहाँ पे आइडियल टाइम बहुत इंक्रीज हो रहा है. At that point of time, you have to go and identify that particular area and take some actions. Okay, this is what you have to do. ये सिर्फ समझने के लिए नहीं है. Next time whenever you do it, you have to understand and do it accordingly. Okay, ठीक है. जस्ट मैं आपको यही बता रही हूँ. आपको जब ज्वाइन कर लोगे कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आई विल नॉट बी गोइंग एंड टेलिंग यू, बट दिस शुड बी योर you, when you would be called as a good administrator, when you will be noticing these minute things. Okay, so notice it. If there is an ideal time increased in some kind of areas, then try to reduce it. Okay, that is what would make you a good administrator. So now let's see the definitions किसने दिया है, उसका वो प्रोफेसर्स के नाम नीचे दिया हुआ है. Okay, so let's see what it is actually. OT is that specialized facility of the hospital where life-saving or life-improving procedures are carried out on the human body by invasive methods under strict aseptic conditions in a controlled environment by specially trained personnel to promote healing and cure with maximum safety, comfort, and economy. Now, everything you got to know in this particular definition. यहाँ पे मैन पावर की बात भी कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे they are saying that what kind of patient we have to actually take to OT. यहाँ पे आपको ये भी बता रहा है कि what kind of facility we need, right? In this particular definition, everything is just as clear as water. Okay, so we need a specialized facility where we will be performing life-saving, life-improving procedures. That is the procedures which we are doing in OT. That can be non-invasive or minimal invasive. No, sorry, that can be invasive or that can be minimally invasive, right? Under strict aseptic areas to prevent infection, right? And the conditions in a controlled environment by specially trained personnel. Okay, 1 second. I'm just getting a call. 1 second. Yeah, so everything in this particular definition is being what to say, cleared out, and you're understanding each and everything of this particular definition, right? So let's just go to the next slide. Okay. What we have, I mean, like, uh, what we have in a particular area of a OT. Okay, so let's just see what are they. So operating room are in which surgical operations are carried out. Operating room जो है जहाँ पे OT bed रहेगा, equipments will be there, and the surgeon and the scrub nurse would be carrying out the procedure, or would be carrying out the particular procedure. Okay, and operating suits are the operating room with the ancillary area. now मैं आपको हमेशा ancillary और auxiliary area बोलती रहती हूँ. ancillary area में क्या क्या हो सकता है बताना. बताना. रॉन्ग भी बोलोगे तो चलेगा.
Ma'am, ambulance services ancillary area.
हैं, बताना बताना.
Ma'am, in operation theater and ancillary areas
सुनाई नहीं
consist
दे रहा है. कौन नूर ना थोड़ा जल्दी नूर थोड़ा जोर से बोलो. नूर बोल रहे हो. नाहर, हाँ थोड़ा जोर से बोलो.
it's like a support area, ma'am, which can
या
give the
सपोर्ट
support to
एरिया. सपोर्ट एरिया इज ओके. सपोर्ट, अगर मैं आपको एनिसरी एरिया बोलती हूँ तो क्या क्या एरिया वहां पे आएगा.
मैम वहाँ पे एक्चुअली इंस्ट्रूमेंट वगैरह इंस्ट्रूमेंट
वो नेम्स होते हैं कुछ आप लोग का, मतलब नेम्स जो होता है वो बताओ.
Storage area,
हाँ,
storage
Ma'am,
area, ma'am.
स्टोरेज एरिया.
storage.
व्हाट आर द अदर नेम.
Ma'am,
Utility
utility
room,
room.
ma'am.
हम्म. और पोस्ट एनेस्थेटिक केयर यूनिट्स नहीं होगा वहां पे. रिकवरी रूम नहीं होगा. वो भी बताओ.
यस यस रिकवरी रूम
अच्छा चलो, ये क्या बोलते हैं, मैं तुम लोगों को क्या बोलते हैं, तुम मैं तुम लोगों को नहीं, तुम मेरे को बताओ कि एनिसिलरी एरिया में क्या क्या चीज होती है. ठीक है, अब मेरे को बताना नेक्स्ट क्लास में. मैंने लास्ट टाइम आपको आईसीयू के लिए बताया था. आप मुझे इसका बताना, ओटी का क्या है आप बताना. ठीक है, ठीक है ना.
मैम.
ओके, सर्च इट, यू विल गेट इजीली. बहुत इजीली है. ठीक है, इजीली मिल जाएगा आपको. ठीक है. ऑपरेटिंग डिपार्टमेंट एंड ओआर कम्प्लेक्स. ओआर कम्प्लेक्स इन ऑपरेटिंग डिपार्टमेंट. So a unit consisting of one or more operating suites with ancillary accommodation, office of accommodation, patient attendant waiting area, charging area or for staff, sorry, changing area for staff, etc. Now when you what to say, these particular terms you have to know. Operating room in it will be inside the operating department or operating suits only. Okay, so operating room will be inside the operating suite and inside the operating department only. Now some of the hospital who are very big, for them one particular area of a floor would be considered as a operating department itself. एक ही ऑपरेटिंग डिपार्टमेंट के अंदर 3-4 ओटी है. ठीक है, व्हाट इज दैट, the brain surgery is also happening in separate OT, and the ortho OT is also there nearby, and then there is cath lab also near to that side only. So all these OT areas would be in particular department. Okay, and along with that, in that department there will be a patient accommodation, patient attendant waiting area also, and the changing areas for the staff. Everything will be consisted in one particular area. So that is called as operating department. Okay, So classification of OT, if according to the NABH, are super specialty OT, general OT, and daycare and daycare itself. Okay, so there are three classifications of OT. The first one is super specialty OT. That means neurosciences, orthopedics, cardiothoracic, and transplant surgery and all. All these things would be there in that particular hospital. Okay, all the surgeries are being what to say provided. All the OT services are being provided by that particular hospital. Okay, whatever according to that services, if we are having some OT, so that is called as super specialty OT. And general OT means ophthalmology, district hospital OTs, FRU OT, and all other basic surgical disciplines. So this is only for the small hospitals. Okay, some particular services are only available in that particular hospital, so they are giving limited services of OT. So one second. Daycare center. Day surgery is the admission of selected patients to hospital for a planned surgical procedure. Returning home on the same day would fall under the category of general OT. Now there are some of the OT where only daycare facilities are given. Okay, so those kind of services, I mean, like whichever OT is giving those kind of services would be called as daycare center OT. Okay, sorry, I missed one point. FRU OT. FRU OT is nothing but first referral unit. Okay, they are actually in the CHC, वो जो आपका कम्युनिटी हेल्थ सेंटर नहीं होता विलेजेस के पास में, इन द पर्टिकुलर डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटल के अंदर में CHC होता है एंड THC होता है. ठीक है, तो इन द CHC they used to have FRU. FRU means first referral unit. Okay, so these are the classifications of OT. Super specialty OT, where all the services, all the surgical services are being given. General OT. In general OT, some of the particular services of OT are now some particular services of what is that OT are only offered. Okay, and in the daycare center only day surgeries are being conducted, and on the same day the patient would be going back to the home. Okay, I think only 5 minutes is left in the meeting. You can join back again.